All right, guys, this is my next little update real quick. I just want to talk about what all this means on the basically the big picture here. So whenever you have a capitulation, the primary thing here is that it's liquidating all the long positions. So what we talked about before was that long positions are actually a negative sell pressure on the market. What that means is that when these longs get closed out, they have to sell their positions. So when they all get liquidated, what that means is they've already sold their positions. Okay, and that's the important thing. So whenever they do get liquidated, basically it flushes out all those longs and basically makes it to where all the sell position no longer exists. So furthermore, not only that, but it also activates all the stop losses for any positions that people, obviously is went a lot further than expected. So people that do get in the market now have a much lower stop loss, so it builds up a better base. Furthermore, it also makes it to where the shorts who have been open are going to close up in this position. They're going to close those shorts, which will give us additional buy pressure, or people are going to actually be shorting the market from these levels, thinking that crypto is dead, which it's not. All right, I'm going to give you the spoiler right now. It's not actually dead. It's just a capitulation candle, which is expected. And whenever these guys, whenever all these people sell, when they get liquidated, when these short positions get open, what this now does is it actually creates buy pressure for the market. So when the buyers do step in and it just explodes upwards, just get ready. It's going to absolutely rip through these levels, which is starting to happen right now. Actually, on the low time frame, it looks like it's already starting. Like already, look at this. In 15 minutes, it has increased by 20%. Okay, 20% increase in 15 minutes. That's insane, right? Like it's absolutely insane amount of movement. And what's going on right now is all these people who got in the market late are now getting liquidated on the upside, right? So all these shorts that are thinking the market's going to die, they open these short positions thinking it's going to go to zero, and it just gets annihilated on the upside. So this creates additional buy pressure. So funding has been reset, which means that shorts are currently paying longs, which means if you open up a long position, you are actually going to get paid for opening up that long position. So essentially, capitulations are obviously very bloody. A lot of people get fucked up on this thing, but for the market, it creates a very healthy base for us now to continuation up, because a lot of people do go on way too high of leverage. They take out way too big of positions, and as long as you are trading spot like we're doing and not overly exposed on leverage, you're going to be fine. Okay, you're going to be fine. This is actually healthy for the market. I promise you guys, I have lost a lot more money than probably anybody else in this group, and I'm completely healthy. I guarantee you. So, or I'm completely calm, completely cool, collective. I'm out here just doing my thing. Like it doesn't really matter to me because, like I've been saying before, we have been expecting this. This is nothing out of the ordinary. Like look at this, guys. Like it's absolutely exploding upwards. Our level in the sand is to get back above this 200 moving average by the end of the day. That's very realistic, guys. Like we've jumped up this amount in the last 20 minutes. Let me see how much we've already risen up. Like this is completely expected, and that's the crazy part about this. Yeah, we've already jumped up about 20%, so 30%, 35% from the bottom. We have an extra 13% to go. That's very realistic in these market conditions. So don't stress out. You're okay, all right? I even said it's going to probably hit down into the 20s region, and it absolutely did. It did touch the 20s. Mass blood, mass chaos, all that cool stuff. However, the cool part is now we actually have a solid base to keep going upwards. So, all right, that's what I got. If you guys have any questions on this, let me know. But capitulations are actually healthy for the market, and I think that looking back on this, you are going to laugh your ass off. If you now is the time. Take screenshots, take pictures, all that cool stuff. All your friends telling you, laughing at you that the crypto's dead and everything else, and all the people crying about how it's over, yada yada yada. Okay, look at this group. It's just going off right now because people keep messaging all the time, freaking the hell out in one of those groups I'm in right now. It's hilarious. All right, don't stress. Don't worry. If you need to, close your charts, come back tomorrow or at 7 p.m. tonight. That's the daily close. That's when you can look at this and reassess and say, okay, now that all the chaos and carnage is over, what are we actually at? And if we're above this level, this thing is going to skyrocket back up and we expect new highs. If it's below there, then we can start looking at a more bearish market structure, and then we can actually start, you know, looking into it. There you go. I just got a text that said, "Do not panic." It's one of my mentors. So, all right, guys, this is what I've got. I hope you guys are not freaking out. If you are freaking out right now, you have way more position in the market than you should be, and you really weren't fully understanding that you can lose it all in the market. You have to fully understand that, all right? That being said, I am very confident in my technical analysis. As you guys know, I'm very experienced at this. This is probably my 4th or 5th capitulation, so I'm very used to this shit. I'm used to China banning Bitcoin every day, all right? It's been banned multiple times, right? Lots of FUD, lots of crazy stuff going on. Oh my God, these guys want to shut up. See, everyone's freaking the hell out, and it's expected. But yeah, congratulations. You guys are in your first capitulation. Hope you guys survived. I hope none of you guys are way over positioned, and if you are, I hope you guys learn from it and really practice the risk management techniques and avoiding FOMO techniques that I do talk about for you guys. This group is just going insane right now. So, all right, that's what I got. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Like always, I'm gonna let you go. So stay safe. And I'm going to shut my charts and get back to what I'm doing because this is completely irrelevant to me, all right? I promise you guys, you will be okay. All right, bye.